Guten Tag, meine lieben deutschen Freunde. 10 beautiful places to visit. Munich, Germany is the first place, so let's dive in. Don't forget, abonnieren und like this video, guys, to help out the channel. Let's go. What was that?
Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video. So we're heading to the wonderful city of Munich, the third largest in Germany and the capital town of the Bavarian region. And like any other part of Europe, Munich too has its fair share of beautiful architecture, cultural sites, and it's a very tourist-friendly city.
How old is Munich? I bet I would give, let's say, at least 900 years, maybe 1000. Let's say 1000. I will give 1000 years.
So let's take a look at 10 beautiful places to visit in Munich.
Okay, the second question. How old is the state of Bavaria then? This is, I don't know.
Let's start with number 1, Marienplatz. Located in the Old Town, or Altstadt, one of the oldest neighborhoods in Munich. The whole Old Town area is like a historical monument. While lots of the historic buildings were destroyed during World War II, this area has been rebuilt.
Oh my gosh, such a beautiful Gothic building, man. I have seen similar building when I was in Manchester, by the way. I already said it in other video, but I'm gonna repeat it. Maybe it's some kind of academy or something like that. So, yeah.
With its former appearance, Marienplatz is the heart of Munich. You can visit the city hall, Glockenspiel, that performs daily at 11 AM and at 12 noon. And 5 PM in the summer months.
Man, nice.
You see fairy tale-like buildings.
It's probably City Hall. Okay.
That line the medieval streets, and it's home to many of the most famous places in Munich. The appearance is very different to many of the cities around Germany. From here, you can easily see some of the best sights in such a short space of time. This is a perfect place to start your city break.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at those orange rooftops, man. That looks fantastic. Phenomenal. I bet back in the day, maybe all of them were orange. I don't know why I think so, but it would make sense, you know, if all of them would be orange, because from the air it looks good. But back in the day there was not a lot of planes, so whatever. I don't know.
Number 2, Residence. The Munich Residence is the largest palace in any German city centre. You can see the imposing towers all over. Now, obviously, you should go on a tour, and the highlights of this will include many apartments, ballrooms, and chapels, featuring different style ranges from Baroque to Rococo to even neoclassical. So it's a testament.
Man, wow, what is this? Oh my gosh, isn't it the famous... No, I'm gonna say something stupid now. No, I won't say it. I thought it's maybe the famous room that was made from material that I don't know the word in English, so it doesn't matter at all. But looks good, like a temple.
Continuous expansion and rebuilding the palace has undergone during its more than 600-year history. But also worth visiting are the palace treasury.
Beautiful.
Can't get better than to enjoy the seamless beauty of European royalty and notice all the lavish life of the former European kings.
Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me the Palace of Versailles a bit. In Versailles, it was a bit less beautiful than in this video, right? But it was a bit similar. But this one is fantastic. This is fantastic. Look at that. I mean, amazing. This is amazing, man. I don't know. This is hard to. It's probably so emotionally, like, I don't know how to say, like, unusual to be there to see it. It's shocking, I would say, if you were in that place and looking at it in life. I mean, in real life, not through the video.
Number 3, English Garden. Now, this is Munich's green lung, and with any city break, you need a bit of greenery. The English Garden is one of the largest inner city parks in the world. So it's not only a popular recreation area in Munich, but it's ideally suited for any kind of sporting activity. So if you are
Man,
visiting
beautiful.
on a city break, you're eating all the food, all the desserts, it's a great way
Oh
to
my
enjoy
gosh!
the morning.
Are you kidding me, man? Look at that! There's so much trees over there. Look at the grass.
Even
Looks
cycling.
beautiful.
A special highlight is the standing wave at the Eisbach. So it's not only for people who surf themselves, but you can also watch. So a visit here is really worthwhile because of the numerous sites, the Chinese tower, the Japanese tea house, and throughout the year there are numerous events in the English Garden.
There's so much trees around the city, man. It means that the air is a very fresh and it's not polluted, and it's awesome. I love it. Take a look around.
Number 4, the Nymphenburg Palace.
Oh, wow.
Now all you need to do is take a short train ride from Munich Center and you'll discover the Nymphenburg Palace, a true Bavarian gem. So once inside, it's like traveling back in time to an age of the Bavarian monarchy.
Wow.
The extensive park with its pavilions, the promenades along the palace canals, enormous fountains, magnificent flower gardens, and of course, the impressive palace buildings itself. So in addition to the rooms inside the castle,
you know, again, it reminds me just a bit. It reminds me the Petergov in St. Petersburg. I was there when I was kid in 2006, and they have bit similar, like not the architecture, but the way they made the waterways and the garden around the place.
you can visit several museums housed in the palace itself, including the Museum of Man and Nature, and of course the Museum of Nymphenburg Porcelain. So the Nymphenburg isn't just a tour, it's like going through a journey through Bavaria's royal heritage, and it costs roughly around 15 euros for a combination
only
of everything, or it's just a little bit cheaper if it's just the palace itself.
That's not expensive. Oh, take a look at that. What a garden. Oh my gosh. Imagine back in the day, the dukes, I don't know, Bavaria had dukes or kings. They were having parties over here, you know, chilling. Man, that's fantastic. Oops. Calming down music. This is, I'm not the expert in like classic music, so don't judge me. If you can name the componist of this music, I would be really grateful, guys.
Number 5, BMW Welt. Now, not everyone is going to be interested in this, especially if you have no interest in cars. But it's not to be confused with the BMW Museum, although it's on the same huge manufacturing complex near the Olympic Park. But this is a gigantic showroom, and here you can see every single vehicle that the company makes.
Wow,
Sit inside it,
man, I didn't know that.
future cars and motorcycles are made.
I'm excited, I'm excited. You know why? Because recently I've been thinking to buy BMW, man, because I have, as I work as a taxi driver, I have seen a lot of BMW drivers drive very recklessly and crazy. And I saw that, and I thought that I want to become also a reckless, crazy driver. So I need a BMW. Let's go. Let's go.
Whereas the BMW Museum is more about the past models and its history. The Welt is all about right now. So after you do visit the museum, visit the Welt, and it's probably one of the most popular attractions in Munich.
For sure, I'm gonna visit.
Both buildings are connected by a walking bridge. Oktoberfest. I almost forgot to mention this huge festival that takes place every year in Munich, and last year was the first post-COVID fest, and it returns once again from the 16th of September to October the 3rd. So every year, more than 7 million thirsty visitors descend onto the German city of Munich for a 2.5-week celebration featuring things like fair rides, parades, traditional food and music, and of course, lots and lots of beer. So it can be a very exciting event for tourists to experience.
For sure. At least one time in a life, I need to visit Oktoberfest. The things that I have read from you guys in the comment section, by the way, I'm so grateful, guys, that you share with me your thoughts in the comment section. I really enjoy reading your experiences. Thank you. I'm really grateful for that. Some of you guys wrote that it's very expensive over there, and that you need a lot of money, and there's a lot of people, it's overcrowded. But at least one time in life, I need to visit this event. That's for sure.
Experience the Bavarian culture, but it can be hectic and very difficult to navigate. So make sure you do lots of homework before you visit. Number 6, St. Peter's Church. Now this is located near the Old Town Hall, and it's the oldest church in Munich. St. Peter's Church has been rebuilt and restored many times over since it was built back in the 1100s. So originally, there used to be a monastery.
Wow.
But the reason why you should also check it out is the opportunity to go up the tower and spend some time looking around Munich and trying to figure out
so beautiful.
what other landmarks are right there in your view.
Man, very nice. Well, I want to go there, that's for sure.
Number 7,
That's for sure.
Frauenkirche. Now this is another top tourist attraction in Munich, and it's popularly known as the Church of Our Lady. The cathedral has 2 dome towers that reach up to the height of over 100 meters. And the fun fact is, it's illegal for the construction of any building in Munich to exceed this very height. But the main attraction of this place, and why you should visit, are the Bishop's Crypt, the Wittelsbach Monument, and the infamous Devil's Footstep. You can even visit the tomb of the Emperor Ludwig the Bavarian. But the South Tower is open to the public, and again, you can enjoy panoramic views of
very unusual shape of the roof for European, like a church, almost every European church I have seen, they have like a pyramid type of roof in the towers, especially here in Riga. These kind of round roofs usually mosques have.
the entire city.
I mean, like Orthodox church here in Riga, they have round roofs also. So.
Number 8, the Hofbrauhaus. Now this may not appeal to everyone, but it probably might appeal to many. So if you are in Munich, you should check out the Bavarian beer hall, Hofbrauhaus. And it's not only Munich's favourite, but it's also one of the world's most popular breweries too. The world-famous beer hall is not just a destination for you beer guzzlers, but you can sample traditional Bavarian music, dancing, and of course, cuisine. It was founded all the way back in 1589, when the royal court in Munich became dissatisfied with the local beer.
Okay.
But if you are like me and you probably didn't have any desire to visit, you can also check out the Olympia Park, where the Olympic Games of
What do you mean, man? You didn't want to visit a beer bar? You crazy, man?
1972 took place right here. And while other venues of the Olympic Games tend to fade away, Munich's Olympia Park is still a very much people favorite. And some of the venues, like the Aquatic Center, are still in use, some free and others for a fee. For example, entering the stadium and taking a tour, or ziplining across the stadium if that's your thing.
That's
But
awesome.
either way, you can do either one of these attractions.
Take a look at that, how the Munich government took the old Olympic city town and just adopted under the city's needs, you know, just like let the tourists in, let the people in, get some money from that. That's genius, man. Take a like, for example, if you compare the Olympic objects that was in Greece back in the day, 2004, 2006, correct me if I'm wrong, it's all just fading away and dying. Nobody is using that. But in Bavaria, they decided to use it smart, earn some money from that, and it's fantastic. It's just genius.
Number 9, we come to some day trips, must do day trips, and the first one is Nuremberg.
Yeah. The famous trial on Nazis was in Nuremberg.
2 hours away, and you'll find yourself in the heart of a wonderful city. Picturesque landscapes, and you can wander through the centuries-old streets of the old town. You will find timber-framed houses that all line the cobbled paths.
Oh my gosh, take a look at that. This is
But there's
beautiful.
also the Nuremberg Castle, which stands tall and is a testament to its rich
You see, I was talking about these spiels on the churches.
past. But remember, Nuremberg is famous for its Christmas market, and if you do visit during the holiday season, I'm pretty sure you're going to be amazed by the real sense of energy with the locals and the town. Number 10, Neuschwanstein Castle.
Oh yes, of course. This famous fairy tale castle that was finished in 19th century. It was finished basically no nights, and the castle was already the castle structure was super irrelevant already and like not efficient. But they created this beautiful thing, anyways.
Now, for me, this is one of the best day trips you could
Man,
possibly go on.
beautiful. This is beautiful.
And within a scenic 2-hour journey on the train from Munich, you'll find yourself at the foot of a fairy tale castle. It's perched majestically amidst the Bavarian Alps. But once inside,
Oh
you'll
my
feel like you've been
gosh,
transported into a
look at
different
that.
world.
Both views, from this side, from that side, this is candy. There's no way around it to describe this beautiful views. Wow, this is amazing. I want to go there.
But if you're also feeling adventurous, you can take a hike through the surrounding trails for an up-and-close encounter with the Bavarian countryside.
By the way, do you know the fairy tale about the Rapunzel with the woman with the big hair? Probably she was sitting in this castle over here in this tower. I heard that.
One not to be missed and
this is
really
beautiful.
worth the 2-hour journey, trust me.
That's for sure, man. This is something, man. I don't have any words to. So overall, I fell in love with Munich after this video. I want to visit this BMW museum. I want to visit Nuremberg. I want to visit this beautiful castle in the end. And literally, I enjoyed every place shown, and I would love to visit, feel the culture, see it by my eyes, you know, and talk to the people, try the food. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Auf Wiedersehen. Don't forget abonnieren und like das Video. Bye.